What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to a brand new week here on Anfield Agenda, where we're going to do our very best to keep you up to date with the latest news surrounding Liverpool Football Club. Some of it with a view to this summer's transfer window, some of it with a few interesting stats, and of course a little bit about the contract situation as well. So as I go through it, feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Drop a like, and we hope you've already subscribed. But on the off chance that you haven't, please hit that subscribe button as well. So right, I'm going to get straight into it today, folks, because there's a lot to move through. And we're going to start off with a piece from Team Talk that says Frenkie de Jong has become a summer target for Arne Slot's Liverpool, and Barcelona could be open to a departure. Now, I have absolutely no doubt that Barcelona could be open to moving on the highest paid player in La Liga off their wage books. But the problem that Frenkie de Jong is going to have, whether he joins Liverpool, United or anybody else, is getting anybody to pay those wages. He is the highest paid player, to the best of my understanding, in La Liga. And as much as I could see a way where we could have him in the squad, I could see a way that we could utilise his talents, although I would have some injury concerns. It is that wage that puts off any possibility of a deal for me. So let's wait and see what happens in the summer. But I think this is more a case of Barcelona looking to, well, let people know that he's available, really. But on that, let's move into some negotiations that we know are taking place. And Paul Joyce has been writing to say that negotiations are continuing with both Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's wanted by Real Madrid on a free transfer as well. So all of them are still negotiating, but we're no further closer to getting them sorted. We've heard this for a long time. I don't want to keep banging on about it, but it would just be a lovely boost to everybody in the fan base and, of course, inside the club as well, if those deals could get sorted, because, you know, we want to celebrate this season and we want to know where we're at. So hopefully we get more positive updates on them. There was the Sam Wallace stuff yesterday suggesting a 2-year deal maybe for Mo and Virgil, and that Trent is likely to join Madrid. I honestly don't know. I've said all the way through, I've no clue what's going on with Trent, so we're just going to have to wait and see there. But Dave O.C. Coppers again posted to credit Paul Joyce and say that Liverpool have been studying options such as Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez and Ajax's Joel Haddo. Now, I'm going to be recording with Ben Bochak tomorrow, and we're going to be asking exactly these questions. We're going to be asking about Dominik Szoboszlai and his time at Liverpool. Ben is obviously a Hungarian journalist, so we're going to ask about Milos Kerkez and the viability of him becoming a Liverpool player in the summer. And of course, we're going to ask him a few other bits and pieces as well. So do join us on Wednesday, because that video is getting recorded tomorrow. But on these two, look, I think they're very, very realistic targets. Joel Haddo, we know all about. Liverpool have been tracking him for a while. We know he's friends with Ryan Gravenberch. We know Ryan brought him over to watch a game at Anfield. So I've no doubt that he's a name we're keeping an eye on. Dean Huijsen is another one, as per Fabrizio Romano and others. But it looks definite that Liverpool want to bring in a centre-back this summer. Now, in the left-back situation, Kerkez is the name on everybody's lips. We know a fee of about 50 million quid would probably be what it would take to get him from Bournemouth. But I still don't know, and this is why I'm looking forward to recording with Ben. I don't know whether he's up for the move or not. You know, we commented on his live stream where he said that I'm not joining Liverpool. Trust me, I won't be joining Liverpool. But I don't know if he just meant in January on that one, as I've said a few times. So keep an eye on this one. But again, you will see some restructuring of that defence. We just hope it's restructuring with Virgil van Dijk there and not without. Not just Virgil van Dijk, by the way, but of course Ibrahima Konate as well. And Paul Joyce has been writing to say Ibrahima Konate is yet to sign new terms offered to him, and he will soon be into the final year of his contract, with whispers growing about interest in France and the centre-back from PSG and possibly Real Madrid in Spain. It's no surprise, because he's a very, very good defender. What's a surprise to me and many other Liverpool fans is that we're still here in this situation with another great player, a young player, a player who's proven to be one of the best in Europe this season, and we still can't get it done. I can only repeat myself. I don't know what it's going to take, but I know it's going to take more than is currently on the table. And none of these gents strike me as greedy. But when you have a centre-back that has progressed to be Virgil van Dijk's partner and one of the best centre-backs in the league, if not in Europe, pay the man. Because we don't want to hear stories about Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. We know Ibu loves the club. We know he wants to stay. Should be an open goal. So let's hope they get it done. Mohamed Salah, according to Opta, has created more chances in open play than any other player across Europe's top 5 leagues this season, with 58 chances created. It feels like every day I open up my computer, I go through all of our notes, and I just see more stats, more records being broken by Mo. It is crazy what this man is doing. You know what I'm going to say? The contract, hurry up, get them done, all the usual stuff. I don't know what it'll take though, because he's playing himself into a record of a season, and it's truly remarkable to watch it unfold, especially when I personally had questions and myself asking, is he past his best? Well, this season, the numbers speak for themselves. Even his hard work defending yesterday against Manchester City was so impressive. You've seen people like Andy Robertson speaking about Mo tracking back and how hard he was working in the game. We obviously seen it was another game with a goal and an assist, so let's get it done, please. Let's get it done so we can all take a deep breath and start to celebrate the season. Darwin Núñez looks likely to leave Liverpool in the summer, said Paul Joyce. And look, that's no earth-shattering breaking news. We know that Darwin's going to be off in the summer. It's just a matter of how much Liverpool can get for him and where his destination is. And then, of course, the big question will come, who will Liverpool look to replace him with? The names on everybody's lips are Alexander Isak, Matheus Cunha, Benjamin Sesko's another name doing the rounds, Jonathan David. We could keep going on and on and on, but we still don't know who the number one target is. Look, I think every fan base, if you're talking to Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, we'd all love Isak, but his future is very much in Newcastle's hands. If they get Champions League football, like I've mentioned, I don't think he'll move. So let's talk about a story in Simon Jones in the Mail, excuse me. Liverpool are among the clubs who are keen on Florian Wirtz, says Simon Jones. Manchester City are among the front runners, with Real Madrid also interested. Look, it's great to see Liverpool's name mentioned with Florian Wirtz, and I think every single Liverpool fan would have him at the club in a heartbeat. But when you see Real Madrid, Manchester City, clubs that we know can flash the cash, I don't see that Liverpool will be able to compete financially there with all those other clubs. As much as it kills me to say it, because we should be able to, but we know the way that our structure works. So with the transfer fee that's going to be required, looking probably upwards of 100 million, and then you're talking the wage bill on top of it, I don't think we're going to see Florian Wirtz end up in a Liverpool shirt, as much as many of us would be more than happy to see him. So a final story to finish up with today, and a reminder, we will be live tonight at 8:45 for the late night agenda, where we'll go through it all and more stories. Who wants to laugh at United one more time before we finish up today? Because, you know, it's not enough that they're where they are in the league. Now, Radcliffe's taken it to another level. This I've taken directly from Sky Sports site. And it reads, you might need to sit down, folks, because you're going to fall over laughing. Man United latest, Radcliffe shuts down canteen and replaces the canteen with free fruit. So there you go. At least we know there'll be no scurvy at Manchester United. But canteen, no. Free fruit, yes. There you go. One of the richest clubs in the world, closing down the canteen. Players can have soup and a sambo, but everybody else, just fruit. Free fruit. Enjoy the fruit. I wonder, are they going to be the Super 6 offers though from Aldi and Lidl? Keep an eye on that for us. Any United staff, let us know. Is there little Aldi Super 6s, and then, all of a sudden there's limes? Because limes, right? Always on Super 6 offers. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I love you guys to bits, and thank you for all your support to the channel, and I'll see you at 8:45, and I hope you're still as happy as I am about yesterday, because I'm happy. Did I mention I'm happy? And here, look, before I let you go, we're top of the league. Did I tell you we're top of the league? We are. I don't even have enough fingers to show you how many were clear, but we are top of the league. See you at 8:45. Much love, my friends. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.